Good morning, or maybe it's the afternoon now. There's something I've been thinking about sharing for quite a while because I know I'm not the only one who's lived it. I've been chatting with some social workers, and I think that maybe bringing this to light is necessary. There's a time in my life where, from the outside, I looked like I was doing everything right. I was working 2 jobs, going to school, paying the bills, showing up every day. At work, I functioned, I performed, I smiled. But at home, I was in a situation that was slowly wearing me down. I stayed quiet, partly out of shame, partly because we're taught to keep home and work separate, and partly because I didn't even know how to explain what was happening. Over time, the stress started to affect everything. I lost confidence in myself, I felt disconnected, and I started slipping back into old coping patterns I had worked hard to leave behind. What I remember the most from that time is how much I was carrying alone, while still looking fine to everyone around me. And the truth is, this happens more than we think. There are people showing up to work every day who are holding a lot at home. They're tired, they're distracted, they're trying to keep it all together, and they don't always feel safe enough to say why. Sometimes what helps isn't forcing someone to talk. Sometimes it's just creating an environment where people feel supported, noticed, and not judged. For me, the healing started in small steps. Finding pieces of myself again, regaining confidence, feeling like I had somewhere safe to land. That's a big part of why I care so much about the connection between what's happening at work and what people are carrying in their personal lives. Because when we create spaces where people feel supported, even in small ways, it can make a bigger difference than we realize. Thanks for listening.